Alright everybody, welcome back to another World Liberty Financial video. This is going to be the third video of the series, I guess. I guess I'm making a series. Initially, I just wanted to follow up on the World Liberty Financial project because I had made a live stream about it initially back in September, I think 2nd, like when it first dropped, and it was just, as far as I could see, it was going to be like a horrible project. I did a follow-up video yesterday or 2 days ago. I'll put a link in the description. Also, I'll put something like up in the corner or whatever where you can click. You should definitely watch that video before you get into this one. So pause this, watch that, catch up, and then we're gonna continue on with the story because trying to recap it is just too wordy. So let's just continue on with the flow of the story. All right. So here's another article I came across. This was circa January 30th, 2026. So a few days ago. Excuse me. Trump fans spent, here's the article headline. Trump fans spent $550 million on his family's crypto token. Now they are begging to get out. Yeah, this is not good, man. People can't even sell their Wlfi tokens. All right, let's get on with it. When Trump fans snapped up $550 million worth of the Wlfi token, the token tied to the Trump family's World Liberty Financial crypto project, they thought they were getting the deal of a century. So yeah, there was this pre-sale where they bought this token for like a penny or less than a penny or whatever fucking price they bought it at. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna fucking flip this bitch and fucking dump it. But here's what really happened. So tokens bought for between, oh, here it is, a penny and a penny and a half versus and 5 pennies between October 2024 and January 2025. All right, it soared to a high of 33 cents when they started trading last September, turning a modest purchase into small fortunes overnight. At least on paper. Yeah. Right. We're rich, guys. Psych. Suckers. All right, but there was one catch. World Liberty Financial's creators, which include the U.S. President Donald Trump and his sons, Eric and Donald Jr., and Barron, that giant daddy long legs kid. He's I don't know if that's his son. He doesn't look, none of his sons look like his blood. It's like the weirdest thing. Maybe that's me. Except that one kid with the blonde hair, maybe. Anyway, and Barron granted themselves the sole power to decide who can sell and when. DeFi my ass. Who can sell and when? Like, that's the antithesis of what am I looking for? What's the word? The first principles of crypto. Like, what? It's worse than the government. Even your bank can't tell you, no, you can't pull your cash out. I mean, they could, I guess, if it's a certain amount, but reasonably so, even a bank can't do that. Like, what the fuck, dude? All right, the project has so far released 20% of the tokens and has promised a vote among holders on when the rest will be made for trading. But it's not, the vote is meaningless, dude. They can veto the vote like whenever and however they want for whatever reason. All right. But months have passed and that vote hasn't materialized. No shit, huh? All right. Now dozens of token holders are taking to the World Liberty Financial Forum, begging, please, Daddy Trumps, please, Trump babies, let me sell my coins. Begging the protocol's creators to let them cash out as they watch Wlfi's value evaporate. Oh, man. They're stuck holding the bag, literally. The token has fallen some 54% over the past 5 months, which is not a big deal. It's like a, quote, bear market or whatever. But when you look at the actual facts of the project, you can easily loop it in and be like, oh, everything's down, blah, 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 blah. But no, look at the project. Look at the protocol, how it works, and what's happening, the people behind it. This is just a big, fat fucking mess. All right, let's continue with the article. All right, nearly 80% of Wlfi's pre-sale tokens are still locked after almost 2 years. Damn, time is flying, my guy, said one Wlfi holder. We held through volatility and silence because we believed. You didn't believe in shit. You just wanted a bag, dude. Fuck out of here. People playing victim. If you didn't see this coming from a mile away, like, you can't even feel sorry for people who invested in this. Anywho, let me continue. But at what point does patience turn into neglect? Shut up. They are my investments, and I want to have access to them, said another. I mean, yeah, fuck. Should have read the fine print, dude. We have become hostages. You signed up for that shit. You signed up for it. All right, the pleas have so far been ignored. Oh my, hey, if you hold Wlfi and you think I'm shitting on you, I am, and sorry, I guess. To add to their holders' woes, I'm sorry, man. World Liberty's creators pushed through a proposal to distribute Wlfi as incentives to encourage more people to use the protocol. Sorry. Potentially putting more pressure on the token's price. What protocol? They don't have anything. Have you been to their website? The first thing on their website, their homepage, is like a screenshot of what might be some user interface. Like, go to the website. I'm not gonna go to it anymore because it gives me like a McAfee warning, like, hey, watch out, this website's suspicious. I'm like, ugh, what? At least fix that. Anyway, a World Liberty financial spokesperson told DL News the project's team is in frequent, regular contact with its global community. The situation surrounding the Wlfi token echoes that of dozens of other crypto projects. The industry, which is still largely unregulated, has become a playground for fly-by-night crypto peddlers who promise big, raise millions of dollars, then leave those who bought it out to dry. If this isn't common knowledge by now, like, who the fuck can save you? That's like saying, oh, that's like walking into a casino, like losing your money and then like crying about it. Like, you walked in with your money in your hand, knowing knowing you're in a casino, like, and it's worse than a casino. It's like there's no, I mean, fuck me. It's, if you don't know how casinos work by now, I mean, whatever the fuck. Lose your money. Everybody loses money in crypto, but like, when certain people lose a lot of money, then it becomes a problem. Like, dude, normal people, normal as in like retail, I guess, people with just like a few thousand, even a few 100,000, they've been losing billions actually in total for the last 5-10 years. Like, education in web crypto is like, it's worse than the US educational system, I must say. All right. Risk-tolerant crypto investors, often lured in by the promise of huge returns, pile into such projects without fully understanding what they're getting into. That's the fucking game, dude. It's like, at one point, do you blame the drug dealer for selling drugs, or the drug addict for buying the drugs? It's like both play their part. Like, stop taking drugs, and then you'll stop buying them. Or just because things are there doesn't mean you gotta use them. Have some accountability for your own actions. I've lost money. Like, I don't go and be like, oh, they tricked me. No, I go like, oh man, I was stupid for not seeing this. But that's how you learn, by not being a victim and just learning. Don't pull the V card, pull the L card for learning. Among them is Chase Harrell, a former Get Rich Quick class instructor who has referred to himself as the dirtbag of the internet. Oh, bro, this is this is my favorite part of this article right here, dude. It's a world game. It's a world. It's a game. Excuse me. Blah blah blah. It's a game. World Liberty Financial's co-founders seem to understand well. All right. Here's one of their co-founders. Among them is Chase Harrell, a former Get Rich Quick class instructor. So this is one of the founders of World Liberty Financial. Jesus Christ. A former Get Rich Quick class instructor who has referred to himself as the dirtbag of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the co-founders of World Liberty Financial, also known as the dirtbag of the internet. So as you can see, this isn't. Let me show you their website. Okay. All right. Here's their team. Obviously, the Trump emeritus, co-founder. You're not. You're just their sons. You're not. Look at this. One of these things is not like the other. Look at this. He even looks like a dirtbag. Chase Harrell. Come on, guy. This is the dirtbag of the internet. Chase Harrell. All right, let's get back to. Let's get back. Oh my God, I can't emphasize this part enough that he is one of the co-founders. Can you just sit with this with me, like in real time? Like, just sit with that. He's one of the co-founders of World Liberty Financial. Chase Harrell. Okay, let's move on. Cause I could think of, I could ruminate on that all day. The fact that he's one of the founders and you put your money into it, I mean, go fuck off if you feel like a victim. In a since deleted YouTube video, Harrell said, "You can literally sell shit in a can wrapped in piss, covered in human skin for $1 billion if the story is right, because people will buy it." Whoops. The internet doesn't forget though. So obviously it's in a deleted video, but come on. It exists. People, come on, man. Come on, guy. Like, don't delete it. That makes you look stupider. Just leave it there. People will remember. And then when people try to look it up and the original is deleted, at least you can say, "Oh, I didn't, I fucked up." But at least you can like account for that. But deleting it makes you look like such a fucking bigger dirtbag than you already self-proclaimed to be. All right, let's continue on. Excuse me. When Harrow founded World Liberty Financial in 2024, oh my God, I can't get over that. He founded it. He founded it along with an all-star cast of Trump allies. Fuck. I'm not anti-Trump, anti-nothing, but the story is the story. Like, it is what it is, man. What the? Damn, what? Damn, McAfee. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, you can literally sell shit in a can. Yada yada yada. All-star cast, including U.S. Special Envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, and his sons, Zach and Alex. Yeah, you can see here again in the right here in the team, Zach Folkman, Steve Witkoff, Zach Witkoff, Alex Witkoff. Ryan Fang, I'm gonna have to look this guy up. He looks shady. He looks like one of these Justin's son. He looks like Justin's son's little brother or something. All right, let's get back to the article. A long-time business partner of Zachary Folkman. Oh yeah, we just saw him, Zachary Folkman. Bam. Man, do I have to look this guy up too? Or maybe in the next video. I'm sure I'll get more content out of this fucking story later. All right, buried in the protocol's so-called fucking gold paper, essentially a long-form marketing pitch, are important details about how the project is set up. All right, World Liberty Financial Protocol is not directly controlled by Wlfi token holders. Yep. This is not a DAO token, ladies and gentlemen. This has potentially confused token holders or token buyers, as other protocols which issue governance tokens do give holders control over the protocol. Yep. Those are called DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, where you as a token holder hold I don't want to say not equity in value, but equity in the protocol's movement and adaptation. Right? All right. The impact is that while token holders can create and propose changes, I just mentioned this earlier, the protocol's co-founders screen proposals before voting and reserve the right to block them on their sole discretion. So yeah, you as a token holder can propose something, but they can literally look at it and be like, nope. Like, why even have that? It doesn't make any sense at all. All right. Additionally, Wlfi tokens provide no right to any return, dividend, airdrop, or other distribution from the protocol, and there is no guarantee that tokens beyond the initial 20% will ever be made tradable. Oh man, you might be fucked. If you hold World Liberty Financial and you're watching this video and you still got through this far, you might be fucked. I'm not happy that that's happening to you, but I mean, we all deserve what we get, right? I'm not happy it happened, but it happened. And unless you're able to laugh at yourself and be like, "Oh man, I fucked up. This was a mess from the jump." If you can't do that, I mean, there's no saving you. All right, this situation leaves unhappy buyers very little recourse. Yep, to say the least. No, it leaves them no recourse. What are they gonna do? Maybe class action lawsuit, but I'm sure they dotted their T's and crossed their I's in the fine print and be like, "Oh, we didn't promise this and that. You bought the token, blah blah blah." All right, let's continue. Even World Liberty Financial's most high profile backer, Tron. Oh, this was a mess. I was so annoyed when Tron was talking about Wlfi. To me, back like months ago when Tron was like, "Oh, Wlfi, I'm gonna invest this and that," and then the World Liberty Financial, I love it, blah blah blah. From the jump, you can smell it. Just, it's gonna be a mess. All right, let's continue with the article. All right, Tron founder Justin Sun appears to have been shafted. By the way, this is the guy who bought like a $6 million banana and then ate it for some reason. I don't know. Just nothing about Justin Sun makes any sense. All right, he bought $75 million worth of Wlfi in the project's token sale. When a portion of that stash was made tradable in September, Sun transferred around $9 million worth to another crypto wallet. Oh, this is where it gets good, guys. This is a DeFi manifest. In response to World Liberty's creators, in response, World Liberty's creators froze the tokens, preventing Sun from selling them. So look, even if you are able to withdraw, they can stop you from selling it. They can freeze your tokens. It's in the protocol. Like, what a fucking mess. If you're able to get out at any profit, get out, man. Take your coins and run. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Just do whatever you want, man. Oh man, so Sun vowed to buy more Wlfi tokens after the incident. What a fucking bitch. Which appeared to be a gesture of appeasement toward the protocol's creators. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I wanted to I wanted to, take some profits. Yay me. Oh, what they froze my tokens? Let me buy a few million more. Please, daddy, shaft me more. Like, dude. His tokens remain frozen and have since plummeted in value. Oh my god. If anyone deserves that, it's Justin Sun, that's for sure. All right. Democratizing finance question mark? To be sure, not all Wlfi holders have buyer's remorse. Okay. Most, all right, here's a quote. Most people don't understand that World Liberty Financial will become what World Liberty Financial will become in the future, said one token holder on the Wlfi governance forum. So some random Wlfi guy on the forum said this. It could have been somebody paid. It could have been a bot. Who the fuck cares what somebody said on the forum? The data's right there. Who cares what they're saying on a forum? Oh my god. There will be a transfer of wealth which will make you rich thanks to the blocking of 80%, but you don't see it yet. It's a shame. I mean, I don't see it. Maybe I'm a fucking dumbass. If I'm a dumbass, someone please shit on me later on. If everything I'm saying is wrong, I don't mind being wrong, but it definitely doesn't look good. Definitely not look good. Yet, even among those who still support World Liberty Financial, there is a pervasive sense that progress at the protocol, whose token is valued at more than 4 billion, is slower than many had hoped. The project promises in its gold paper to democratize finance and access to financial opportunities. So it promises, huh? Okay. Yet so far, the products World Liberty Financial has launched have only enriched its co-founders and done little to benefit token holders. Yep. Its most successful product is the USD1 stablecoin. Oh, shall I save that for the next video? Probably. Maybe I should just leave this to this. Oh man. Anyway, a competitor to other dollar pegged assets like Tether's USDT and Circle's USDC. The only stablecoin I would really back is USDC, because USDT has never been audited and its shady ass co-founders. I should make another video on that. USD1 has never been audited. So right now, USD1 is paper money and USDT is paper money. They've never been audited by any third-party firm. All right, there are currently more than $5 billion, or 5 billion USD1 tokens in circulation, making it the 5th largest stablecoin. That doesn't mean shit. It's if they're not careful, this thing might depeg, and it wouldn't be the first time a stablecoin has depegged. All right, it's not clear how much money World Liberty Financial makes from USD1, but based on how much Tether makes running similar products, USD1 likely brings in several $100 million a year. They ain't USDT, but I'm sure they're making a pretty penny on the volume of that. Per World Liberty Financial's gold paper, 100% of these profits, plus any other revenue the protocol generates, go straight into the pockets of the Trump family and the Witkoffs. Nope, not into protocol development, no revenue share for holders, no staking, nothing. Just goes straight into Trump's family's pockets. Oh, my bad. Minus 15% set aside for protocol operating expenses, which I don't think that's going to happen. Allegations mount. All the while, scrutiny over Trump's crypto dealings is mounting. For the president's political opponents, the issue has become a sticking point in passing the Clarity Act. Ooh, now this kind of makes sense why banks are like, we don't know about this Clarity Act. So there could be a legitimate reason the Clarity Act isn't getting passed, aside from they don't want fucking the normal people to make money. Sure, that could be it, But they could also be trying to stop this USD1 shit from coming to pass. Yeah, because USD1, if it's grown, if it gets too big, like USDT is now like it's too big. If USDT collapsed like it should because it's bullshit, the market would just, it would take years for it to come back. All right. Let's continue the sentence. A clarity bill, a broad crypto market structure bill poised to give the industry much needed boost. Democrats say they can't support the bill because it allows Trump to continue profiting off crypto. That's a valid concern. You're not supposed to be profiting, especially off crypto, when you're the president of the United States. All right. The White House has made this infinitely harder. New Jersey Senator Cory Booker, the bill's lead Democrat negotiator, said Thursday. I've had a private conversation with Republican colleagues and staffers that agree with me. All right, so this is a bipartisan issue. The fact that Donald Trump is grifting on crypto himself, it's like me creating a Cory coin, he added, calling it ridiculous. Yes, like, it is ridiculous. It's really ugly. It's not a positive development for World Liberty Financial Token holders caught up in the drama. Man, fuck it. You earned it, man. At the same time, Wlfi has announced it will hold an in-person forum for the project on February 18th at Mar-a-Lago. I cannot wait. Oh, dude, that's a more content coming up. That's awesome. Hell yeah. An in-person. Oh, I can't wait to see them on stage. It'll look like the BitConnect conference with Carlos Matos. I hope they have Carlos Matos as a guest speaker. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you guys don't know who Carlos Matos is of BitConnect, I have actually a couple videos on it. I'll put a thingy in the description and right here up in that you can click. Dude, he was the BitConnect.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, BitConnect? Hey, everybody. My name is Carlos Matos, and I am coming from New York City, New York. Let me tell you guys that I am so excited. I am so happy.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be the World Liberty Financial fucking. Oh my god. This is gonna be it.
This was gonna be a scammer game. Hey,
oh, dude.
On artist game. That this was going to be financially independently. I am saying independently. I am right now. What? I am right now independently, financially independently. I am saying,
ladies and gentlemen, Baron Trump.
So many people who said that this was going to be a con artist game, that this was going to be a scammer game. Hey, you're going to lose all your money. My wife still doesn't believe in me. I'm telling him, honey, listen, this is real. No. That's a scam.
Dude, why is he walking like Caesar from Planet of the Apes? He was walking like a chimpanzee, dude.
Honey, listen, this is real. No. That's a scam. And I said, but wait, I'm gonna go to the bank. I'm gonna get my big.
Anyway, that's gonna be the Mar-a-Lago event. I guarantee you, same vibes. The invite-only event will bring together a select group of the smartest people we know and respect from finance and technology, Donald Trump Jr. said in a video message posted on the World Liberty X account. Whether this will include anyone that represents the interests of World Liberty Financial Token holders remains to be seen. I doubt it. There might be a fake one, but yeah. That's the DL News article. Came out a few days ago. That's the token holder side of it. Well, in the last video we talked about the investment side from the UAE and things like that. I hope you found this insightful or interesting. Once again, please check out my last video and then the video before that I made about World Liberty Financial. I mean, now I have to keep up with this. Like, it's getting so interesting. It's getting so interesting. All right, everybody. Let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments. Please share, like, clip the video if you want. I don't mind if you share it. This has been, man, it's been 30 minutes. All right, guys. Have a good one. If you invested in this, man, I don't mean to laugh at you, but the situation is funny. It's like, like when someone trips and falls, like your instinct is just to laugh immediately, especially depending on how they fall. But obviously, after you chuckle, you're gonna go over and help them up. But when shit's funny, you laugh. And this is funny. All right. Bye bye. Godspeed and good luck.